Hi guys, Alberto here. You're watching the Bedroom Rocker YouTube channel. Last week I've uploaded a video on the True Notes Torpedo Captor and it hit 600 views, which for the size of my channel is pretty crazy. So I've decided to make a follow-up on that, and today I'm gonna show you 3 of my favorite presets that I use to record with the Torpedo Captor and the Wall of Sound plugin. So I prepared a clean, an edge of breakup, and an overdriven impulse responses, and I'm gonna quickly describe each one of these presets and then show you some sound samples. You will also find the download links for these presets in the video description below, and if you need instructions on how to use those, make sure to follow this tutorial video from True Notes. So let's go. For the clean sound I used a Fender 1x12 Vibrolux cabinet loaded with an Oxford speaker. For this type of sound I really like to use ribbon mics. I think they add a very nice warmth and vintage character to the sound. In this case I used the RBN 121, which is based on the Royer R121. Since it's an open back cabinet, I also added a condenser mic at the rear part of the cabinet, and as with most of my presets I like to add 2 condenser mics as far as possible from the cabinet to capture the room ambience. And on those mics then I add some excitement and also some reverb. For the edge of breakup sounds I wanted something voxy. In this case I went for the 2x12 cabinet of a Vox AC30 amp loaded with the famous Celestion Blue Alnico speakers. So this is great for low gain overdrive, but also for clean sounds. It has this very nice pristine and chimey top end to it. For the microphones I mixed a ribbon and a dynamic mic for 2 different flavors, and again I added 2 condenser mics in the room. As far as stereo panning goes, I like to pan my close mics fairly at the center. In this case they are panned 20% to the left, and the room mics are panned 60% to the right. So this gives a lot of sound separation between them, which means that you get this nice transient and the peak attack from the close mic, and on the other hand you can dial in a lot of effects on the room mics. So I can put a lot of excitement and a lot of reverb in the room mic, and this gives extra harmonic content and adds more 3-dimensionality and hugeness to the sound without getting in the way, because the closed mic is still directly there in your face. For the overdriven sounds I went for a Marshall 4x12 cabinet loaded with Celestion greenbacks, and that's instantly rock and roll sound. Basically all rock sounds from the 60s through the 80s were recorded like this, and as soon as you plug it in it sounds familiar and just classic. The Celestion greenbacks have this very nice sweet top end, which means that you can get aggressive sounds but they don't sound harsh. For the microphones I used 2 Shure SM57s, placing them out of axis, so using this out of axis technique, and again using 2 condenser mics with reverb for the room. So which one was your favorite preset? Make sure to write in the comments below. If you find this video useful, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button. And if you want to see more guitar and gear related content, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay tuned. Keep on rocking and cheers!